What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Baby Cakes Oracle. Today I'm going to do a collective reading to see what you guys need to know right now. We'll be doing something a little different today, kind of more of like a voiceover. Making a mess over here. Maybe you guys are needing to kind of organize your life at this moment. Maybe you got a lot going on. Maybe your life is maybe pretty hectic, or you just got a lot of chaos, just kind of going through a lot of challenges and possibly stressing out about some things, having anxiety, overthinking. Just seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe look into that to see what that means for you. Dive a little bit more deeper into that. I'll post something as well, but let's see. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? First message we have is, what does your intuition tell you or feel? Interesting. Okay, it says, what does your intuition tell you, or what does it feel? So are you guys listening to your intuition a lot? Are you following those hunches? So Spirit is wanting you to do. We're asking you, what does your intuition tell you? What do you feel? High vibrations. High vibrations. Okay, make sure you guys are vibrating very high. But this year should be about you really listening to your intuition, maybe even learning how to develop your intuition a little bit more, figuring that out if you don't really know how to do that. And if you are a card reader, maybe learning how to not just read the interpretations of the card, but read the cards intuitively, because that's what really matters at the end of the day. Of course, respect the writer, the artist of the cards as well. They have a message. They put intentions into the card, but at the same time, you are your own person. You don't have to follow the rules. You have to trust your own feelings when it comes to reading. So I don't know if some of you guys are wanting to be tarot readers or anything like that for me to bring that up, but let's dive a little bit more deeper and see what's going on with you. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What else do you need to know? Make sure you stay in a high vibrational state. Okay, we also have the encouraged card. Yep, it says heartened, emboldened, supported. Yeah, even with that, you guys have a lot of, just know that you have, if you feeling you don't have love around you, if you feel you don't have any support, you do. You have people who's cheering for you as well. And just be more courageous. Some of you guys are maybe looking for validation from others, but you don't have to. Know that you can just go for it, go for your dreams, go for things that you want to manifest in your life. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Okay. Well, the Wheel of Fortune just came flying out. The Wheel of Fortune's all about, achievements and destiny, our fate, good outcomes, happiness, winning, so just know that good things are going to be coming into your life. If you take action, you'll start to receive results, But once you guys start taking action and going for it, push yourself. Once you kind of get that momentum going and you get on that bike and the training wheels start to fall off in the back, and you realize at that point, like, man, I'm actually, oh my God, I can do this. Like I was holding myself back this whole time when I could have been took these training wheels off to attempt it. But once they do come off, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm rolling now. Like things are moving for me now. So for sure, it's crazy the Wheel of Fortune came out. That's big energy right there. Yeah. So Spirit is coming through, letting you know, continue to stay high vibrational, continue to trust your intuition, trust what you feel. Those feelings are accurate. Your emotions are important. Make sure what you're doing, you love what you do. The perfect time to act is when the idea is hot and the emotion is strong, before the feeling passes and the idea is dimmed. Okay, because if you don't act on the things that you love or you feel passionate about in that moment, then you'll forget about it, or you'll hear it through somebody else. You'll be like, man, that was my idea. Or, you had the same message and you didn't put it out there. Because I noticed that too, like, with me being a reader, if I have certain messages that I should have put out, or I just kind of waited on it and I didn't put it out right then and there, sometimes, I just go with, I'm just in the flow, and I post when maybe that's the time it needed to be posted. But sometimes when I'm like tuning into other readers online on YouTube and I like watch one of their pick a cards or listen to one of their channel message, it's the same damn thing I said, because some of us who are, of high vibrations are in alignment, our messages are going to be very similar because we're all in tune, you know what I mean? We're all connected, especially when you're high vibrational and you're chosen, so. But I realized that if you don't act on it, the message is going to get out anyways. It's a great book that's similar, that kind of says something about it, a situation like that too. I think the book is called Big Magic. And I think she said in there too, like if you don't produce or come out with the idea or do it, then you might find out down the line that someone else thought of the idea, because it was like the idea was passed to somebody else. So anyways, but yeah. So yeah, you guys just trust that. Be encouraged to, and don't be fearful. A lot of the times it's not the fear of failure, it's fear of success. So sometimes you don't even fear failure, you just nervous about being seen in the public eye, being embarrassed. It's almost like self-sabotage and imposter syndrome in a way as well. And you're doing it to yourself. Self-limiting beliefs to yourself. So once you get that rhythm, you guys, once you get going, there's no stopping you. Because when I'm looking at this card here, hopefully she knows how to stop. You know what I mean? Hopefully she knows how to stop, use her brakes when it comes to the bike. And I really feel like that's just where it's going to be at, where you guys are going to be unstoppable with the Wheel of Fortune, which is so crazy, right? How that came out with this card, with this bike here. But yes, like that's how it's going to be for you. Like just blessings on blessings on blessings, and just favor your way constantly. If you just keep putting out results and you keep trying and you keep going for it and continue to have this unwavering ambitious about you, and you continue to stay driven, then nothing can stop you, and you don't know where life will take you, and you continue to keep staying very high vibrational too. And I've seen 1112 as well. But yeah, you guys, pull one more card from my deck to see what else you need to hear. All right, Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to hear right now? What else does the collective need to hear right now? Impulse. That's so crazy. Impulse came out, like for real. Act on it. Confirmation. Be impulsive. Sometimes you gotta be impulsive and do what you gotta do, because that's the only way. So be in that fire energy. And you might have to act on those impulses as well too. So trust your intuition, trust what you feel. Wow. All right, you guys, take care. Mwah.